to go, Doctor Who. And if you don't, then you can go.
Right, hello guys, we're watching Go Doctor Who, and today we're going to do Invasion of Earth. Yes, the last Peter Cushing movie. If you haven't already and you want to see my first Peter Cushing's movie, the first one, I've done a review on it last week, so check it out on the channel. But today we're doing the second Peter Cushing movie. So let's get on to it. Obviously a little someone's in this story. Bernard Cribbins, of course. I think he plays someone called Tom, but I'm just going to call him Bernard Cribbins. What a legend. Brilliant acting from him. Couldn't expect otherwise. You know, he's brilliant in Series 4 of Doctor Who, and within him in the Peter Cushing Doctor Who movie, it's just brilliant to have him. So, I think we may have changed Barbara, I'm not sure, and Ian isn't in this story, so I'm guessing it was too much for him and he just buggered off, I don't know. And Susan's still in this as a little girl, so time hasn't passed too much, and we've got the Doctor who's acting a bit more with as Peter Cushing, of course. I think Peter Cushing's played him even better in the second one. I enjoy the second one more than the first one. So yeah, I don't know whether everyone agrees or not, but I enjoy the second movie more than the first one as well. So there's a better with Pete Cushing as the Doctor, and there's better as a movie. So the Daleks, let's talk about them. So basically they want to use humans to dig under the ground and use the core or something, and basically blow up the core or something like that. They have a bomb and they want to put it down below underneath Earth and destroy the planet, I guess. But they're using humans to do that because they can't do it themselves, sort of thing, because the magnetic pulses. Linking in with the first movie, you know, they could only move with magnetic, and now they don't have to, but magnetic seems to be the reason why they all blow up and destroyed by the end. But yeah, I really enjoy this story. I think it's an interesting one with, obviously, Bernard Cribbins being a policeman, gets battered, and doesn't succeed against a robbery, walks into a police phone box that turns out to be the TARDIS, and he goes off on an adventure, and then he has to try and work with the Doctor to try and get home, really, and he's trying to find Susan, and I'm going to call her Barbara. It may not be Barbara, but they get took by these people that are hiding from the Daleks, and then we have the Doctor and I'm going to call him Donna's granddad, because why not? Donna's granddad and the Doctor are investigating, and then they have the metal men that work for the Daleks. They find one of them, and then they have to investigate what the hell's going on, and then they get the reveal of the Daleks coming out of the water. Love that shot. The music, of course, is the same from the first film. The TARDIS looks a bit better, actually, than it did in the first film as well. I just generally think the second one's generally better than the first one in every way. And the pacing's quite better as well. But the actual plan itself is a bit basic. But yeah, and the Daleks do get defeated quite easily by the end. The metal men start destroying the Daleks, and then Bernard Cribbins, Donna's granddad, moves some panels so the bomb slides towards the Daleks instead of going where it's meant to go, and that's basically it. Save the day, the Daleks blow up and all of that. People getting captured, people getting rescued, and that's basically the whole story. Pretty much like the first movie, but just a bit better and a bit more budget, I guess. But you could see the spaceship on wires, so there was that. And when the spaceship crash lands, you could see it was a model that it got crashed into, and then they did jump skirts to the actual place as well, getting a few explosions. But yeah, the characters in this are alright. Side characters are so much better. Yeah, I just generally liked it overall as a whole. There's not much to say other than I liked it. So I'm going to rank it out of 10 now and say, I can't remember what I gave the first film. You have to check it out on the on my review. But I'm going to give this one I mean, it did drag in the middle, so 7.5. I was going to give it an 8, but nah, 7.5. So yeah, there's that. And I think this is a better score than what I gave the first one, but you'll have to check that out yourself. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. I didn't really review much, I just talked about what I liked, really. There weren't much what I didn't like, it just felt a bit like it dragged, I guess, if that's anything. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't comment, rate, subscribe, and let me know what you thought of the Peter Cushing movie on the first one and the second one down below in the comments. Also give this video a thumbs up, get the little bell and subscribe because we're trying to get the channel goal. And I'll see you guys for another video very soon. Have a nice day.